Okay, now this is how students usually start their essays. I am going to talk to you about exactly, super boring. If you're thinking of doing this, don't. Yes, please don't. What's the best way to write a good introduction for a writing task 2 essay, or in any essay in general? Remember this: the introduction should grab the attention of your reader. 2. Use formal language. And 3. Focus on the topic at hand. And there's 3 ways of doing this. The first is by using a quote. If you know a quote that you can link to your introduction, you can use it as a starter to your essay. For example, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is often said by parents and teachers to encourage healthy eating. However, eating fruit alone cannot lead one to better health. I opine that a healthy way of life involves a multitude of factors. So, you guessed from this introduction, our topic is related to healthy eating, a fruit-only diet, obesity, health problems, etc. You get the idea. The quote is a cliche, as in it's used over and over again, and there's no doubt about that. However, if other people know about your quote, they're more likely to believe you and they're more likely to read about it. And also, it's vastly different from your usual way of writing an introduction. This is definitely one of my favorite ways of writing an introduction. Number 2, use an example. Writing task 2 is all about examples in one way, because they usually say it in the question itself. Talk about an example and give examples from your relevant experience, if I can remember it clearly. So start your answer describing your essay with your experience. For example, you could say, why should capital punishment be abolished? If that's the question. You could say, in 1920, a British citizen convicted of murder was later found by investigators to be innocent 20 years after his sentence, when they reopened the case. From this, one can see that blah, blah, blah. So, you've used an example and you've started your introduction. This is quite an uncommon way of doing it, but people do this. Number 3, use a statistic. 1 in 10 15 to 17-year-olds smoked in 2011 in Canada. They were 3 times more likely to smoke in homes where someone smoked regularly. So using a statistic now grips your readers and they want to read your opinion. I think it's also better if you don't invent statistics. So it's obviously much nicer to write about something that you already know something about, or quoting something that you've read in a quality newspaper. So now you know how to start your awesome essay of awesomeness. That's it for today. Thank you very much for listening, and bye for now.